Welcome to the beginning of a new era with live under-18s football here on MUTV. Pogba!
The under-18 season began with a dismal day at Derby and a 4-0 defeat.
Certainly not the start to the campaign that Manchester United wanted.
A visit from Liverpool brought a good display from the Reds, who were unlucky to only finish the game with an Indy Boonen goal to show for their efforts.
The Indy Boonen, but he's got Manchester United back into this game.
Terrific skill, and it's in! Gomez scores!
A Finch Farm thrashing of Everton set things up nicely for the arrival of new under-18s manager Kieran McKenna.
5-1.
There's no bigger move that you can make, I don't think, to come to Manchester United to another fantastic academy. It's just a dream come true, really.
Boonen to strike it. Oh, what a finish! Gomez with the ball in, and it's a goal for Idris Khan. Brilliant football from Manchester United. Gomez! Oh, and it's Buffon!
Yeah, so Manchester United welcome West Bromwich Albion to the Aon training complex for this under-18s North Premier League game. On a bit of a high after an improvement in recent weeks. Let's hope they can continue that today. Yeah, hello and welcome. Clayton Blackmore alongside me in the studio. Before we hear from Clayton, let's go on with the team news. Find out who's playing for Manchester United today. Clayton, an interesting team, a load of names there who've had a bit of a chance at under-23 level. The likes of DJ Buffon, who came on against City in the last 23s game. Angel Gomez, who had a few chances last season. Indy Boonen, a talented player, so a decent-looking attacking young side.
Yeah, there's a lot of flair there, and you know, it showed in the last couple of games. They've scored 5 goals against Everton, 5 against Middlesbrough, and they're free-flowing at the moment. It's great when you've got that many ideas, and they are full of ideas, and they all can run with the ball. Yeah,
exciting team to watch. As for the visitors, well, the Baggies are physically superior to this United side. A lot of big lads in that team. Number 10, Tulloch's a decent little playmaker, and Pearce up front has an eye for goals. So a team to be wary of. Obviously unbeaten this season so far as well. Okay, so they are the two teams. Let's get to the action then, and we'll hand you over to your commentary team of Arthur Albiston and Chris Parrott.
Many thanks, Sully. So after back-to-back 5-1 wins, can Manchester United make it a hat-trick of victories against West Brom today? Kieran McKenna's first game in charge last week could not have gone any better, could it? Will United shine under their new boss again? We are ready for action here. It was pouring with rain a week ago. It's nice and sunny today, Arthur, and they'll be looking, having been so good 7 days ago, to carry on that confidence.
Much more pleasant conditions, and yeah, you're right. That result last week oozed confidence. Everybody looks as though they're going to score every time they went up the pitch. So hopefully they can carry that on to today's game against a decent West Brom side.
Yeah, they are. They're one of 3 teams, only 3 teams to be unbeaten so far this season. Here is Chong, unmistakable with that haircut. He's done very well. Touch for Burkhardt. And now Whelan. Very early chance here for Manchester United. Kenyon joins the attack. He was one of the standout players. Didn't score, but constant menace from left back a week ago. Boonen. And to Gomez, who for once doesn't get it right, but 50 seconds in and Manchester United on the front foot.
It just looks like taking on from where they left off last week. I think Gomez thought that Kenyon was going to continue his run on the left-hand side there, but just a little bit of lack of understanding there, but certainly started very positively. With
the new man, the new permanent man coming in Kieran McKenna, you get the picture that things are really starting to improve on the pitch for the under-18s. That's a lovely ball to Pearce, though. And West Brom take the lead inside 10 minutes. Evan Pearce with a tap-in. United undone by a lovely Baggies move.
Well, they'd already had a warning a few minutes ago from Morrison on that left-hand side, rather. Powerful lad, gets his head up. You can't ask for more than that as a striker. What a cross in. Just get on the end of that and pin it in the net, and that's exactly what Pearce has done. But Morrison, as I say, they got a warning 5 minutes ago, and they've had another warning there. Big, powerful, strong running lad. Lays it on the plate for his striker.
Number 9 in the position where all good number 9 should be. Gomez to Buffonge. And now Whelan involved. Chong immediately on the front foot, having conceded that goal. Boonen. Kenyon, will he keep that in? I think he will. Gomez hits one. Comfortable save for House, but an excellent response that for Manchester United.
Yeah, good piece of play. Picking out Kenyon on this left dead ball line. I thought he might have went for the first time cross Kenyon, but he elected to bring it back to Gomez. And you can ask no more than getting a shot on target and working the goalkeeper.
4 goals, 3 assists in 4 appearances for Angel Gomez. He has been sparkling. He scored 3 goals the whole of last season, although showed how good he is. Here's Boonen on his weaker right foot. Indy Boonen levels things up immediately. What a response from Manchester United. And it's that man, Indy Boonen. Another goal for the under-18s.
He's got a lovely awareness of where his defenders that are marking him are and letting the ball run across his body. He's just done it prior to that in midfield. He's done it again. Let the ball run across your body. Use your body as a shield. And then get it on target. And as you say, it's on his weaker foot. But all you've got to do is make sure it's on target. You're going to give the goalkeeper a problem.
It's be brilliant as a member of the back four when you look up and there are so many players presenting themselves for you to make an easy pass. Here's Gomez.
There's that little triangle again.
Yep.
Gomez, Buffonge, Boonen.
Whelan gets involved.
You can't get the ball off them and they can keep it moving, and that's what you've got to do.
They've done superbly well to free Kenyon. And Kenyon picks somebody out. Not quite. Chong picks up the pieces. Great ball, super header. Manchester United take the lead. Well, it looked too easy, in truth. And it is Golden Boy that's done it again. He's the smallest man on the pitch, Angel Gomez, but he has risen highest here. That is a fabulous finish. Gomez scores again. United 2, West Brom 1.
I think he'd be the first to admit that he doesn't get many with his head, but you don't really need that much of a touch in it. He's so close in.
Tanner does feed it to Gomez.
It's almost as if the 3 or 4 of them there in the middle of the park tease you with the ball, invite you into a tackle, and then just take it away from you as you try and get a foot in.
Gomez, lovely position. Burkhardt to aim for. Instead he goes to Tanner, and it's 3-1. Manchester United free scoring again. And they've opened up a 2-goal advantage now against the Baggies.
Well, I think the West Brom players must be thinking, why did we take the lead against this team? Because since that goal's gone in, they conceded, they've done nothing but attack. The right back Tanner getting forward, falling over as he hits the ball, doesn't matter, it's going into a dangerous area, and there's that many bodies in there, it takes a touch to beat House, the goalkeeper. Probably had it covered, the keeper, but his big centre back in front of him deflected it in, but nevertheless, Tanner joining in the attack and getting a goal for his efforts.
Couldn't keep that one in. Levels just slightly dropped. It was very, very high from United before that as they approached the half-time interval. Harper. Again, that's that pass they've looked for. Morrison this time was onside and got there and has won West Bromwich Albion a late corner here.
Yeah, you can see he's another big physical presence and he's got good feet. We saw that in the first minute of the game when he got West Brom's first attack going, but he's one inside a corner here.
Tanner, one of United's goal scorers, did well to concede it because he noticed the danger. Here it comes. a deep in swinger. It's Boonen away. Thought it might drop, and that should be the half-time whistle. Super stuff from Manchester United again as they chase a third straight win. Indy Boonen in among the goals once again, despite the fact that Manchester United fell behind here in this game. Boonen on the score sheet, as well as Angel Gomez again. And we also had Tanner. Manchester United then, a super first 45 minutes, half-time. United 3, West Bromwich Albion